yes, I am going to end it, as in today we are going to finish the animating of episode 10. Just adjusting my pan. You know, sir, it would help if you adjusted the fan.
Yay!
Yeah, whatever, sir. You're right there. Serialengravejuice.com, keeping an eye on the stock tickers. Let's finish episode 10. I am NAIRBY. Go do stuff right now. As in, stay here, because we're not ending yet. All right. All right, so here we go. Now, this can go an hour. It can go 4 or 5 hours, depending on how far I want to take the tuning with these guys. Losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save. Okay, so we'll have him blink a few more times. This is his eyes. Yes. Oh wait, they already are right there. Okay, cool. How am I? The universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the. Oh yes, again. The planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. I'm already zoning, baby, with integrity. I did a Walmart run this morning. Bought 3 new $7 George t-shirts, some allergy medication, cheese. It's a good times. Okay, so how many more times? We got to 43, 48, 35, 48, 35. Have that as our starting 48, 35. 8, 35. Okay, this is our starting stream time. Keyframe. In order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment. Okay. Let's see. In order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment. Okay. To save the universe from the evil silicone. Ooh, scary little silicone. He's gonna come and kick our asses. Ooh. Ooh. toward the planet at this very moment. Toward the planet at this very moment to fuck. Boobs here is all like, yeah, whatever. He's going here to fuck us all up, whatever. We'll be fine. Okay. Toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait. It up. Okay. Let's see what happens after this. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out. All right. Lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment. Toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait. Okay. So we'll go back now and blink it, or should we just, we'll keep doing this guy, finish him. We'll move on to the next guy. Keep doing boobs. Boobs. Hup. The search for super duper cops. Toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out. Next time on the search for super duper cops. Cereal and grape juice, go there because, I don't know. Come on, I pushed it. Hmm. Oh, I love it. Clowns. Let's look at here. Out next time on the search for find out next time on the search for super duper cops. Who Whoops. Yeah, we're not done. Silicone. Find out next time on the search for super duper cops. Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator. Oh, I die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator. 5482. Just go back to that previous one. Go grab the previous one. The previous camera shot. Not that one, that one. Thank you. 5482. Take me there, please. That's the opposite of take me there. 54. There. Okay, good. Okay, so find out next time on the search for super duper cops. Die protecting the rest of No, not that. Oh yeah, today's supposed to be a monthly fire alarm test for the building, so could happen at any time between now and 4 p.m.
Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator?
Look as is, first of all.
The rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Well, first of all, they need to both go at the same damn time.
Rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Looks like the thumb went a little late. Like it was noticeable.
Brutal intergalactic dictator. Die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
That's fine, actually. Oh no, it isn't. It actually came way late because I didn't move the thumb shit too. Move it here. There we go.
Of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Nice. Head needs to be tilting the other way or something. Opposite direction of the thumb, I think.
Intergalactic dictator. Brutal intergalactic dictator.
Oh, yep. Sneezes. I sneeze. Yep. There everybody is. All right.
The brutal intergalactic dictator. For super duper cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Cool. Okay, so Boobs is done. Or is he?
Oh, I get.
Yeah, he's done. Okay. Should we keep it simple and just blink everybody? Or spend the next who knows how many hours animating each one individually? Boobs is done. Boobs. Boobs. There you go. Thank you, Boobs. Let's move over to the Spoonies. Starting with Jimmy Joe.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless
Stop, I said.
teams of badasses and one team of useless hysterical
Stop, I said. I'm clicking on it.
hysterical losers.
Paste, I said. Bloody
Will be
hell.
choosing
What's
to
going on?
sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for super duper cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
So was that 5482? Oh, definitely not. 4835 probably.
Which of these?
Starting with, we already did this one. We just did this one. All right, so Jimmy Joe is done. Well, no, we got to tilt his head. Eyes. Wait, where did I just drop that? I didn't drop something somewhere? Didn't drop a keyframe somewhere? Thought I did, right? Yep. All right. Always save every now and then, man. You never know, especially when it's hot out. Power can go out at any time. Okay. So just one thing at least I want him doing. When buddy guy thumbs him up, just acknowledge him. Just give him an acknowledge, because otherwise boobs will cry.
Which of these three teams of badasses and
I'm going to assume that it's okay that they're stepped back there. The eyeballs. Mouse, would you please drag?
of badass.
This fucking bias shit. But at the same time, hey, man, you guys are potentially going to be going to your deaths, man. Right on. Oh, I love it. Cereal and grape juice.com. That's what I do. I'm a rapper. Beatbox with my mouth. Budget. See? Yep. Well, you got no bum. Jimmy Joe's got no bum.
asses in one badasses in one team of useless, hysterical losers.
These fucking biased bastards, motherfuckers. Yeah. We got this, man. You got this.
One team of useless. Useless, hysterical losers. Hysterical losers.
I'm just wanting to do more shit. I friggin' rigged them this way so I can do more shit with them. We're gonna do more shit with them. Normal. There you too, bro. Oh, you too, bro, indeed. Look at us, bro, it. No, close that. And that. And that. And that. Okay, upper body. Yeah, look at everybody doing their thing in the summertime. Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts, kids. It's almost time to go back to school already, you know? Yeah, me being old and ruin it for everybody. Oh, head. Right there. That. Copy that. Put it there. Can't see. Let's do the other arm first. Actually, maybe he should just point at him. You fucking suck, man. You fucking suck. Or am I like better easier? Well, I mean, actually, no. Other finger. We'll have the other finger do it. Actually, no. Do it this way. And flip it. Like that. Move that. Feel the power of the lawn mowing outside. I guess you can't hear it. I can hear it. Meow. Mow. Mow. Mow.
In order to save the universe from the evil silicone.
We're not going to animate all of them. It's going to take like freaking literally probably 9 hours to do each one of them. So we'll just animate a couple of them.
Speeding toward the planet.
He's going to react to this guy being a fucking little prodder. Normies in there.
Cone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment.
Okay, just the head
Next
tilts all
time.
good. He's done all the head tilts. Good, he's good. Okay, so he's good. Jimmy Joe's good. We'll just do blinks for the other spoonies and maybe an eyeball move. Keep it simple. Jamal here will react to him being a little fucking bitch. Okay, where's the thing? 4605 is the starting point for this segment. We're not saving the chat for this segment of tuning with the man and me. All right.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops. Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Okay. 4605. Let's do some head tilts and an eyeball move or two. Gonna have him do something simple here. Spoonie Joe here. Yeah. Okay. Do one or two things real quick. Start with the balls in the eye.
Which of these three teams of badasses in one team?
He's just gonna keep doing that.
Team of useless, hysterical.
Now he's gonna look back at his bro. Right?
Hysterical losers.
Bro's gonna do that. And buddy guy. Okay. He's gonna look at the world. And be like, yay, that means I'm cool.
Team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the
Okay. And
find out next time.
so he's good. 4605. We shall now tune. Spoony Jim.
Which of these three teams of
Did I just see something weird there?
which of these three teams of
No.
bad
All right.
asses and one team of useless hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time. On the search for super duper cops. Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Okay. Back to 4605 with the power. Lovely. Lovely indeed.
Badasses and one team of useless
That's right. That's right. Everything is right. Everything is right because why wouldn't it be? I had to think for a second there. Why is there a head folder in Spoony Jim's head folder? And I was like, okay, that's why, because glasses and shit. Right? Oh, because it's got, I know why. Because that's why. Okay. There. Yeah. You've got the eye of a stranger. Hmm. Yeah. So the spoonie's done.
The spoonies finished.
Hater. Partner round. Yes, they are. So let's go back and look at the Spoonie Brothers. It's just that. And that. And there we go. 46 to 5 half. So
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone?
he's gonna react to this
speeding
guy.
toward the planet at this very
Maybe they both will. Okay. Cool. Just a basic react, and then they'll look at each other like, this fucking dude really friggin' thumb us down. Yeah. Alright. Starting with Jamal, since he's right there.
Wow. Doing well. Let's take a little look at the stocks break. Yeah. Right on. Right on. Nice and green. Right there. Nice and green. Not a bazillionaire yet, but you know. Every dollar counts toward the bazillion. And green is good. Okay.
Blinky time for you, boy. So keep an eye on this guy. He's got to blink and react to this fucking guy.
Which of these three
He's going to blink as usual here.
teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil
Fucking
silicone?
shitting me? Look back at his bro.
Speeding toward
Look back at him.
the planet at this very moment to fuck
And look back at
shit
whatever.
up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for super duper cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
What? So these guys are obviously like, whatever. These teams are going to react a little to that, like, wait, what? As are the clowns on the end. Okay. 4605. Probably should have given each character, you know, one of these. Because it would have been funny to have them be able to flip each other off. Yeah. Right.
Just minimize so you stop, there. Minimize the stocks.
There we go. The stock windows. Here we go. Head. Oh, we need the eyes first. Okay. $46.44. So when is he gonna have to turn that way? let's say we went left here, or right.
Teams
Right.
of badasses and one team of
Left.
useless, hysterical losers
Right.
will be choosing to sacrifice their lives
Left.
in order to save the universe from the evil
Right. Good. So start with the right. Start going right. Don't worry, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Start with going right. Yeah, he's thumbing us down over here, man. The fuck is his fucking problem? Wait, what?
the evil silicone. In order to save the universe.
You know what? We're gonna have him just look and then blink. I usually blink shift, so we're gonna just do like this.
In order to save the universe.
Okay, now he's gonna see that shit. Are you fucking shitting me? Yeah, man, here we go. Their fucking spoonies are trash talking. They're Scottish. They don't give a fuck.
Save the universe from the evil.
It's fucking dick. Every motion that they do, every blink, every eyeball, every hand move, I gotta do it all myself.
SerialAndSoOn.com and .com. Go there, because why not? You never know. It could be millions of dollars. Okay. This very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find
I have an idea. Something simple.
time on the search.
Okay. He's gonna mouth the words, fuck you. Fuck you.
Search for super duper cops.
Fuck you.
On the search for
Fuck
super
you.
duper cops.
Yeah, you fucking tell this fucking trash talking little bastard. That shit. Yeah, all right. And he's gonna notice and like laugh, like, yeah, man, fuck that, fuck those pieces of shit, fucking guys. So that can like start off a maybe potential, well, a little rivalry, a little storyline down the future. Should they survive? Obviously, the Spoonies are. We obviously created Mama Landon, and they're going to be a part of that, so they're going to survive, obviously. Are these two guys? Are the identical twins? Obviously they are. So, yeah. Have a little rivalry we can go back to. Just started here with a simple little friggin', you know. There we go.
Who will most likely die for super duper cops. Who will most likely die protecting the rest? will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator. Protecting the rest of us.
CerealandGrapeJuice.com, tuning the fuck out of the world. Whoop, nope.
Dictator.
CerealandGrapes.com, go there because I don't know, well, or at least go to one of the things and follow me over there because I'll say interesting stuff. That's right, I minimized it. I say interesting stuff over on threads and shit when I'm at work. Yeah. But when I'm not at work, I don't see anything interesting, so that's why I'm not posting there right now. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So okay, there. So they're done. Okay, so Jamal appears to be done. 4605. Okay, let's take a look. Keep an eye on everybody here, the teams.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone? In order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops.
Fuck you.
Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Okay, now we go to Luigi. Luigi, it's your turn. It's your turn to be tuned with the awesomeness of Luigi-ness. That's right. Just don't say
Which
nothing.
of these three?
Don't say nothing. Big spoiler right now is being hidden on screen behind one of the logos and shit on what you're seeing right now, aka behind the Tuning with NAIRBY logo. There's a big fucking spoiler right there.
Teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to
I
fuck shit.
said stop.
their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone. Save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet. Evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for super duper cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Yeah. Hey man, 4605. Enter. Did I not just press it twice? Mayonnaise. Right on. I feel on number 2, man. It's coming. Actually, it's here.
Which of these?
So we're gonna go do a number 2 real quick. Number 2 break in the chat, and we'll be back after we're done doing number 2. Where's the camera? Yeah, number 2. Number 2. Yeah, number 2. Go do number 2. right. All right. That is how you number 2. All right. Number 2. Okay. So now, where are we at? We're on 4634. We are doing Ludwig. Ludwig, we're doing Ludwig. All right. We already blinked Ludwig. Okay, now we tilt Ludwig's head. Which way first? 46, 43. Let's say if we went. Let's see if we went right, okay?
Three teams
Right.
of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers
Left.
will be choosing to sacrifice their
Right.
lives in order to
Right.
save the universe from the evil silicone.
Left.
Speeding toward the
Right.
planet
Or whatever. Yeah, okay, so it's fine. So start with right. 46, 43. Even if it wasn't, we just find a way around it. Because I'm a genius and a half. At least I claim to be. Okay. Oh, well, I did wrong, whatever. It's okay if it still looks that way. No, it's all good.
at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? Speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next.
He's mouthing, fuck you.
Next time on the search for Super Duper Cop.
Twin brothers saw it.
Time on the search for Super Duper Cops.
Come on. Oh. Oh, I got the wrong thing selected. Do it. Thank you. I don't know why it suddenly went to that.
Who will most like dictator.
Yeah. 4605. 4605. Okay. So let's see how they're doing.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up? Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops.
Fuck you.
Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Okay, cool. No, these guys just keep it simple. He's just going to be like looking right at the camera. He's going to be looking left and right at these guys. He's just going to be like, maybe just feeling his fit. Who knows? But keep it simple with all of them. Just the twins done.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up? Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops. Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Let me see something here. Okay, so I take... No, that won't work. Or will it? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Speed this up. That helped it then. Okay, then that'll head tilt to go from there to... Not there. Yeah, because that's the original setting. So, yeah, right there. Remember, he's angry. Right?
Fuck shit up. who will most likely die protecting the rest of
$46.05's right.
which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil
That was a quick.
silicone.
He's angry. Fucking angry all the fucking time. You can't fucking help it. That's why he needs to be a super cop.
Silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment. To fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Fine.
Ooh, they're getting ready to do the fire alarm.
Next time on the search for super duper cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the
Can't really see him because of the buddy guy's big fucking head, but what can you do?
most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator. intergalactic dictator.
Okay. 46. There's the fire alarm. Sound like that. All right. Okay. So that's Mullet. Let's go on to Gus.
Which of these three teams of badass
See, Gus doesn't give a fuck that they can die because he's maniacal.
and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator. Which
Or they all gotta be noisy. It's 0.05 and shit. What's it again? It's been a while. What did these set at? 0.05, 0.05. So, now here's what we're gonna do. This should speed or with no, we're not yet. We're gonna take that. And put it there.
hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice.
Got to do the thing. Maybe this one I forgot, right? No, why does it look like it's going even jitterier?
Asses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to...
So why does he look like he's even going even jittery here? Noisy. Yeah, he's not. Anyway, we'll do them all at once when we go back, and we'll do the interpolation for them. Yeah, every character you gotta do on your own when it's just you. Here at Cereal and Grape Juice Can. Okay, so you all need to be noisy 0.05. 0.05. Did they all switch? Looks like they all did. Okay. So that should be all we need for Gus. I mean, because, you know, oh, you could friggin', you know, die doing this friggin' job. Like, Gus is, look what he's wearing, for crying out. Like, he gives a shit. So he's just looking left and right.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up? Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops. Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator? Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator?
Okay, so now we do Zitz, who's just going to stand there, not looking at anybody because he may as well be a fucking spoonie. For now, who knows, maybe one day I'll make him talk. The plan is he's an ex-criminal. What is his criminal background? Exactly.
Which of these three teams of
I'm going to do a couple of them.
badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic
Okay. There's a lot going on screen, so it's okay if there's a few dudes doing nothing, really. That's right. Destruction. Yeah. Hopefully the audio levels are doing well, since I adjusted gain and shit. Yeah. That's right.
dictator.
That should be him done. So let's look at the criminals real quick. Let's look at criminals.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up? Wait, what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Okay. We're almost there. Getting closer. Could be another hour or so. We are finishing 10. You're in! We'll start with the torso. And it blinks.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Ugh. Obviously the mouse button's sticking because my finger is not on it. Holy mayonnaise.
Losers will be choosing to sacrifice losers. Losers will be choosing to sacrifice. Sacrifice their lives in order.
SerialEngravedText.com. I'm NAIRBY all over the world. That's right, including in West, East, No. All right. Right. Okay. Now let's do Cheeny Doodlers.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what losers?
That's right, we didn't do them in here. We will.
And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time on the search for Super Duper Cops. Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Everything flowing. Interpolation. Move. No, no. Flow. Because I'm awesome. SerialRapers.com. Feel the power. There we are. Oh, those two jackhops. Right. That's right. That's what we're doing. We're tuning the fuck out of shit with my power. What power? I don't know. That's what we're doing. Okay. So give me chin. No, not chin. Torso. That quick close-up bit that we did. Torso. Not that. Torso.
what losers? And who the heck is silicone? Five
Right. Getting there, even closer with every friggin' little frame and keyframe of destruction and awesomeness. We're getting there.
And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time. On the search.
Okay, now we gotta blink chin eyes. Real quick. All we gotta do is blink, and that's it for chin eyes.
Which of these three teams of badasses and one team of
So chin eyes,
useless,
blink as much as it
hysterical
wants
losers
because it's not
will
doing
be
nothing.
choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up. Wait, what loser? And who the heck is silicone? Find out next time. On the search for super duper cops, who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator.
Okay, so there's chin eyes. Now we do the close-up of these two. Of torso saying, we're just one big joke to you. Is that it? Go up to me. And saying, making fun of him. Back to these guys. Post-credit shit. And then we're good. Another hour, a little less, maybe. How are them silly stocks doing? Where are they at now? All right, that one's up a penny. That one's up 48 pennies. Other ones are doing well too. Right on. Okay. Okay, so. So now, since we don't go back to anybody else over there, we can get rid of all the other teams. They can all disappear. Just to go easy on the laptop. Keep that in there. Because we're going to swoop. Okay, so torso, eyes again. Copy that shit here. Go. They're going to look at each other. So he's going to look at him. Look back.
Oh, I get.
Drag. And then he looks up.
Oh, I get it. We are just one big joke to you. Is that it?
Okay. Swoops up.
You're just a big head with feet.
Yes, you are. Back down to him, in which it zooms in. And we hear Buddy Guy snickering. He looks over at him. And then, yeah. So the end, copyright, blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
So where are we here? We are at 5482. 5482 is the new starting point.
That's right. Feeling the power.
There you are. All right. Okay, so he looks over at him. Back at the world. Okay, so look over. Look at everything just flowing. Just keep doing it over and over and over, and everything will flow. Interpolation step, interpolation noisy, interpolation feel the power, interpolation power the feel. That kind of shit. Yeah. Looks over at him. Back at the universe. Right here. Give it a lovely little step. Okay. And then he looks up to me.
Oh, I get it. We are just one big joke to you. Is that it? Is that it?
Okay. Looks over at him.
Oh,
Looks back.
I get it.
Looks
We
up.
are just one big joke to you. Is that it?
Okay. 5482. 82. We'll do the chin eyes now. They, of course, can go anywhere.
Oh, I get it. We are just one big joke to you, is that it?
Head tilts. That's right, interpolation step with the power. That's right. Chin eyes is blink. Yes, they have.
Oh, I get it. We are just one big joke to you, is that it?
Okay, so it goes that from there, right? Okay. Well, I was gonna do that. So it's gonna go like, okay, and then right here, there's the living room. Okay. So we can close real quick. Right here, the whole facility vanishes. I said vanishes. Thank you. Living room comes in. So just in case, this also set this point. There we go. Okay. Actually there too. So These are the old NAIRBY and Chubb, isn't it? Yeah, it is. These aren't the re-rigged ones. It's fine. Leg sit, dude. There we go. Sitting. Here, man. It's back now. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of man spreading there.
SerialRapist.com, having a good old-fashioned time every day, every now, and whatever, you know, that. Go places and do stuff. There you go. Inspiration. That's what I do here. Okay. Chubb. Boinde.
Yeah, NAIRBY and Chubb don't have to blink. They can just sit there. It's a very quick little shot. So the mouths are already done for me, are they not? Yes, they are.
Joke to you, is that it? You're just a big head with feet.
Okay, Chubb is set.
You're just a big head with feet. You're just a big head with feet.
Okay. And this will be a step.
You're just a big head with feet. Big head with feet.
Come on. Going a little too fast for the lappy, am I? Not Mr. Chin. Torso. For crying out loud.
You're just a big head with feet.
Getting there, baby. Even closer to the finish line. Yeah. 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 Construction going on outside. Okay. And then we bring in the socials. The facility cuts out. We are on 5911. Yeah. Okay, so. When was the white screen made visible? Here.
Team number...
So it's obviously not needed after the intro of Team 4. Here. Okay.
It is my dream to be a hero. Yeah. To make a difference in the world. Yeah. But look at us. We're assholes. Yeah. Which of these three teams of badasses and what?
Okay. 5911. Okay, the black screen can come up now here. Boom. It's ready. The socials. You come on in. Doesn't need to be in there. See right there, it's for the beginning. So that can go like that. And the socials ping. Oh no, this shit goes for the end. Never mind. That. There. What was that? That's the copyright stuff. Put those in a separate folder within this folder. Make it a lot quicker. Okay, 5911. Let me just see something because that also was being used at the beginning. Well, that one isn't. Cool. It's the other one. Okay, fine. Then we're good. Cool. Okay, then here, this leaves. We need the Gigi booth and shit to come in. Okay. Black screen to disappear here after the fact. Okay, the camera shots, they're not stepped. They are now. Oh my god. Yeah, baby. Oh. I'm a toonster, I think. Okay, so this camera then is actually going to be over here. Because that's where Landon and company are going to be. So zoom in on a shot of that. And anyone who knows Gigi, you're like, oh my god, who's going to be judged now? Oh my freaking god, we're going to get fucked over by Gigi. Should probably use an actual Gigi head there because it looks all blurry and distorted and fucked up. So. The bloody Landons. Landoning the fuck out. Where are the bozos? Go the fuck over there. Over there. Okay, so let's get her all of them ready. They gotta be behind the velvet rope. Okay, it's fine. We'll just put this whole folder, bring it down behind the railing. There we go. Okay. Should probably all be smaller. Look at all these. Yeah, getting almost done, man. The number 10. In episode 11. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Gigi meets Landon. And Jimmy Joe. Jimmy Joe, I'm sure it's Jimmy. It depends on how I read the name, but one of the spoonies. See, when I sync the mouths, I got to be very freaking careful with the spoonies because one of the spoonies specifically identifies as a cow, and Gigi Azoli says his name, so I got to make sure the right one is saying I'm a cow. I am a cow. It's supposed, according to the script, it's supposed to be Jimmy Joe here, but I could have easily said during the reading, Spoony Jim or Spoony Joe. So who knows? We'll see. Right. Okay, so should I get? Do I have Gigi actually in here? Gigi himself? Just the head. I can bring him. I mean, if I want a cleaner shot of Gigi, go get Mr. Azolite, please. Sir, I would just like your head, please. 6,037 is the frame number. So this one is another one over 3 minutes, man. Right now. Pushing the limits of the boundaries of destruction and awesomeness. So where is, there's his head ping. We're going to paste that layer in here. Okay. Don't want your stinking face. No, we don't need it at all. It can go. Or can it? Gotta make sure it's because there's a bunch of Gigi heads over there. 6037. Where's this Gigi head? There we go. Much better. Much cleaner. It's going to come off looking a lot better in the render. There we go. You can go on a friggin' hike forever. There you go. Okay, so zoom in a little more now. Right? Clean Gigi. Gigi McClean. There we go. Prepare judgment from Gigi Azole. Gigi asshole. So goes like this. Turn my music down. Okay, and then here we go over to, hey, guess who it is? It's the motherfucking Spoonies and Mr. fucking Landon. Okay, now does Landon, does he have eyebrows or do I have to, okay, I know he has, okay, cool. He's got, there we go. Just so you know, Landon's no gonna take any shite, as you can see by his brows. He ain't got no time for shite. Any time of the night. Day. Ah. Alright. Have him do a blink. Actually, no, then I can go to whatever there. Okay. So he'll tilt his head a couple times. The blinks. All right, you want to judge me? Like to hear this? Judge my poetry. This fucking idiot's gonna love my friggin' rhymes. And the others will be like looking at him and shit. And then we're do the copyrights and we're done. Okay, so he's good. That's Joe. Hurry up. Now we just need, I said we just need Jim now. Okay. Yeah, he's good. He can just blink once. He's fine. Okay. And finally, Jimmy Joe. SerialEngraveJuice.com. We're almost done. Feeling that power. So he can just look at daddy from behind, and that's good. And that might be it. Are we done? Well, no, we're not done. We just have to add the copyright thing at the back at the end. Okay, so there, 205. And right here, we're good. So right here, we'll end it. The Gigi booth goes devisibilized. The copyrights need the black screen. Right there, black screen come visible a frame earlier, just for make sure we have seamlessness. Right there. And the copyrights can come on back with their awesomeness and destruction. Not those ones. There you go. There you go. So, okay, it comes in at the 209-second mark. Or 5 seconds is good enough. And 6420, 6, 4, 2, 0. Sir,
Yay!
we're done. Episode 10. All right. So here we go, as tradition here on the Tuning with NAIRBY channel. When we actually finish, get to the 99% mark. We're not at 100. We still got to do the grandeur and the title animation, which will be done off stream for all episodes. We're gonna watch it from the beginning. Well, up until, or not the credits, but yeah. And then once this stream is done, every live animating stream for this episode will be set to private until this episode is uploaded publicly in a couple of months. So if you're not here right now watching this, you weren't here to see shit before everybody. So here we go. There we go. Let's use that. Everything in the box here. Okay, here we go. Episode 10 of Brainstorm. It's the last time you're getting a chance to see it before it became made public to the millions. Here we go. You ready? Here we go.
The planet needs cops. And if you want to be a cop on...
Let's raise it louder. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So
on planet Neh, you better be
I'm going to be adjusting the
cop.
audio to make it louder overall.
And if you want to be a super cop on planet Neh, you have to be a super duper cop. Today on the search for super duper cops, we have 3 top-tier teams looking to take on the challenge of protecting the planet from Silicone, the evil genocidal fake Boobian. Wait, there's 4 teams here. And suicidal who? Team number 1, the Spoony Brothers, Spoony Jim, Spoony Joe, and Spoony Jimmy Joe. They are Scottish and disgustingly jolly. We are ready to protect the people and fuck shite up. Oh, aye, fuck shite up. Such a fun wee hobby. Team number 2, Jamal, and Luigi. Identical twin brothers who can run really fast and cook with mayonnaise.
Yes, they can.
You know, sometimes even I have trouble figuring out which one of us is which. I know, right? I'm sitting here right now wondering if I'm talking to my brother or to a mirror.
Mirror.
Team number 3. Former criminals turned new leaf. Gus the maniacal. Mullet the angry. And Zitz the one with zits. You dumb son of a bitch. You want me to push the button, boy? Damn it, calm down, damn it. Damn it, we can't be super cops if we can't get along, damn it. And team number 4, Dr. Torso and Mr. Chin. Given weird physical defects and zero redeeming qualities
them.
or superpowers whatsoever, because the creator of the universe thought it would be funny. It is my dream to be a hero. Yeah. To make a difference in the world. Yeah. But look at us. We're assholes. Yeah. Which of these 3 teams of badasses and 1 team of useless, hysterical losers will be choosing to sacrifice their lives in order to save the universe from the evil silicone, speeding toward the planet at this very moment to fuck shit up?
See, look at
Wait,
the stuff
what
in the
losers?
background, man.
And who the heck
Robberies
is silicone?
fucking being made.
Find out next time on the search for super duper cops.
Fuck you.
Who will most likely die protecting the rest of us from the brutal intergalactic dictator. Oh, I get it. We are just one big joke to you, is that it? You're just a big head with feet.
There we are. Episode 10. 10 episodes. Cerealandgrapejuice.com. 3 hours, 20 minutes. All right. Go do stuff with your crazy lives. And we will be back tomorrow. Unless whatever happens. Where we will begin the animating of episode 11, which means sinking the mouths. Which is going to be fun. Because Scotland and wow, it's fucking great. Cerealandgrapes.com. I am NAIRBY all over the world. Go follow me and go do stuff until next time. Have a good one.